I've been trying to think of what occupational therapy is.
Occupational therapy is
it's something that somebody needs to towards working.
I believe occupational therapy, they work with physical therapists.
See, I'm not really sure. I am confused as to why occupational therapy and physical therapy are different. Maybe you could explain that to me, because I'm not really sure of the difference. I mean, I guess both of them have to do with rehabilitation, but what are the differences between the two? I mean, is physical therapy later, or is occupational therapy later?
I believe that it has to do with reteaching people how to do basic life skills.
It's basically everyday activities relearned.
Right, exactly.
And physical therapy has to do with actually fixing the problem physically.
Yeah, it's a little bit more biomechanical.
Right,
yeah.
right. It has to do with your body.
Right, exactly.
Okay,
yep.
Got it. Awesome.
you use to help somebody get back to their activities of daily living.
That maybe they are unable to do because of disease or accident, something along those lines.
You do for fun. It could be anywhere from gardening to actually going to a job.
Okay, occupational therapy is a project to help somebody learn how to do certain work, perhaps inside the house or outside in the garden or wherever their interests might be.
You have to give you the hard one, right?
Yeah.
Maybe a hat aid? I really don't know.
What?
What's that?
Well, that's our question for you.
That's a question for you. What do you think that is used for?
Well, once when I was in the hospital, they gave me one of those to throw up in.
Possibly to help somebody put their clothes on.
Okay. Can you simulate?
Back pressure would be good. I don't know. You probably put clothing over it and try to get it on. I don't know.
I was looking at this to catch your dog if it's trying to run away.
Don't put your shoes on. Tie your shoes. Maybe to keep food off here. I have no idea. Actually, is this something to help someone use the restroom?
You'll hold it. Do you mind holding it? Or actually, everything if you don't mind.
I don't know. What has it been used for?
It's clean, I promise.
Well, it is used for an activity of daily living. You're on the right track. How about it's used to put on an article of clothing?
Oh, okay.
Well, can you guess which article of clothing this is?
Maybe their underwear? I don't know. That looks really strange. I don't want to touch that.
Picking your nose.
No, I'm kidding. I really have no idea.
Here's a clue. It's used to put on an article of clothing.
Shirt, maybe?
I don't know. You probably put clothing over it and try to get it on. I don't know.
I don't know. It looks like one of those lights that you put your books.
Oh.
Wait, what's this funny? Is there something here? Is this for the bathroom? I'm not gonna do this. It looks like it's... Look at that! It's amazing! So maybe to put on a shirt? Maybe like a sleeve aid or something?
I imagine this is the top part of it.
Yeah.
And this would be, I mean, if you wanted to pick things up, I can't imagine what you could pick up with this.
How about a body part?
This a body part? My body part? Oh. You mean to lift your foot up?
Yep.
Oh, I see. If you have an injury like to your knee and you need help, then here, there, okay. And, but outside of that, I can't think of what else it could do.
Because what it actually is it's a dish for people who don't have a lot of control over their hands. It's hard to scoop food off the plate. So the fact that it has that little ridge makes it easier to...
You mean they can take their utensil and shove it up against the side?
For kids or adults.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Think about your feet.
Shoes or socks.
Yep.
Looks a
See
little
your
big
socks.
for that, but
Well,
that wouldn't have been my first.
You got a hook so you can pull your sleeve.
You actually take the two sides and you kind of squeeze them together as so, right? So then once the sock is on there, it will actually stay in that position.
I see. And then you just slip your foot in there.
Yeah.
So what is the string for? Just to hold it?
Yeah, because sometimes sometimes people have exactly, when people have like hip surgery, they can't bend what we call past 90 degrees, so they can put on their socks and things like that without breaking their precautions.
I see it now.
You see the light. I promise you it's clean, but it's actually a sock aid. So
a what?
a sock aid.
Oh, so to put on socks. Okay, great.
Yeah, if you're not too, hesitant to touch it again, I can explain to you how to use it. So you can actually take both sides and close them.
Kind of like that?
Yeah, exactly. So that you put the sock.
Maybe to help somebody reach behind them to clean certain areas and,
And where do you think the How
does it work?
Yeah, how does it work?
I'm not demonstrating.
So you do
Is
to grab things or slide things across the table?
You could use it. You could use it for that, or you can use it for
typing.
Someone had a.
So you could.
Yep.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
Yes, it is cool, and part of what makes occupational therapy unique is our ability to work with both cognitive and physical issues with any population, any age group, and virtually any diagnosis, from knee replacements to schizophrenia to autism. Occupational therapy is a rehabilitation field with the goal of increasing independence through the use of functional, meaningful, skilled, and personally identified interventions. Occupational therapy is largely focused on daily activities and tasks, including getting dressed, grocery shopping, driving a car, or even playing the guitar. We are graduate students at Towson University studying occupational therapy, working on an advocacy project to educate the public on the important field of occupational therapy.